We have finally reached the last song in To Pimp a Butterfly. Kama umeona hizi parts zote bana, you're a real fan. But if you're a real fan, this is the most important song of the entire album. So the most important song because it puts you in a position that actually affects your real world choices. So tunajua To Pimp a Butterfly is not as to feel good song, feel good album, si ya kusikiza na to dance. It's not just to listen, it's just not vibe and dance to. It's a really crucial and critical album of the entire world structure. So he's critiquing the music industry. He's critiquing the systemic racism that the powers that be. So ana critic a lot of things, na hizi ndo swali ana presenting it to you kama a fan of his, because you've listened to the album to its entirety. So when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? That's the basic premise of the question of the entire song. I know, realistically speaking, that I cannot break down. This is a 12-minute track. It's almost as long as Sing About Me, I'm Crying of Thirst. Sing About Me, I'm Crying of Thirst. You know that song? This is the most saddest song that I've ever listened to for a while. Kendrick anauliza swali hii. Sasa I think alikuwa amalizie hii album kwa Aya, then akarealize by the kuna kitu fulani lazima present to you guys, present to us guys. Sasa even after everything has gone the way it's supposed to go, the fear ama the random waking up of the night, niko sure alikuwa ananimaze by the time alikuwa anaandika hii album, by the time alikuwa anamaliza, kwa sababu alisi the world's biggest pop star being reduced to a single PDF accusant that has been fighting for his life for the past 8 years, which later made him die. So alikuwa anaona ni kama yeye atafanywa hivyo bado. This is the life of Pablo of Kanye West. But Kanye West tunajua yeye anafanyanga mambo. Sasa cause Kendrick alikuwa na uoga fulani, alikuwa ndo maana hizo vitu zote alikuwa ndo maana anajabu kuongelelea JFK anaongelelea a lot of people. Akozile za na wakijaribu kwanza kuniekelea matope, wanipaki matope jamani, nianze ku lose record sales kwa sababu he still, by the time he's releasing To Pimp a Butterfly, he's still signed to a record label. The record label is signed to another record label and is signed to a distributor, is signed to UMG. Somehow it always end up at UMG. UMG wakisema mambo ya Kendrick tumefunga saa hii, when that happens bado utakuwa fan wake. And it's a valid fear, it's a worthy fear. No matter the means kuna venye na feeling might not be the strongest, the best, or the hardest song. I feel like it's the most important song for me because I'm a person who's chasing influence. Ina hit somewhere close to home for me. Ndio maana if you're a real Kendrick fan, unajua kama umesikiza ngoma zake zote ama umesikiza, especially kama umesikiza hii album, unajua uwezi worry, it's not the person that you know. Sasa ukianza kusikia allegations zimeanza ku throw you out there, ukianza kusikia allegations zimeanza ku throw you out, utafeel kama ni kitu yoyote kwa sababu you already know the man and he has already represented the idea to you. Sasa hii si yeye alikuwa anajificha. Unajua some artists wanajifichanga Drake, lakini kulingana na yanaishi akozileza anaangalia hii mambo akozileza, they might take me down, they might get rid of me, they might kill me even. Sasa alafu they might smear my name in a smear campaign that they did the King of Pop. What happens then? That is the question. That is all this song is asking. Tushamaliza story ya To Pimp a Butterfly. Everything has been resolved. I nilisema the last video has resolved everything that To Pimp a Butterfly is presenting as a conflict. Everything else is resolved. What happens then? What happens when everything is already outside in the world is roaming? Na bado, I think his fear came true kwa sababu hii album ilikosa a lot of ruckus. But napenda venye inakuwa imeshikanishwa na I. Sasa yeye anajiaminia mwenyewe. Sasa kwa yeye anajiaminia, anauliza nyinyi kama nyinyi mtamwaminia. I mean, I guess that's the me. Alafu tuna go into I remember you was conflicted.